So, definitely an ice storm of sorts. It's very intimidating. And it looks like the second you step into it, you'll instantaneously get frozen. And I've also noticed the direction is blowing. So, yeah, probably don't step inside of that. That looks horrifyingly dangerous. Yes, it does. Right. Well, I think we're just about done here, now that I've, sort of gotten used to my newfound ability. I think what I might just do is probably have a look around the monastery a bit and, get to know the place a bit. Just in case. A greybeard mantle. As ancient as the greybeards themselves, this worn cloak seems to hum with echoes of the voice. Okay, well, it's not considered stealing, so I guess I'll take it, I suppose. So, just... Oh, there's another greybeard mantle. Well, I don't think I need two, but I am wondering... what exactly does this greybeard mantle look like? Oh, I should probably also take off my hood as well. I mean, it's interesting. It's, oh god. Okay, I should probably take a bath soon. But, yeah, it's interesting, but I don't think so. I think I'll stick with my Cape of the Red Eagle, thank you. As interesting as this is, I suppose. First stanza of Kagranak. Okay. Yeah, once again, may want to possibly find a way to infiltrate this place whilst not being detected by these people. I mean, I'm sure it won't be that terribly difficult, but it's just if I take everything now, well, it's going to be pretty obvious it would have been me, because I don't think anybody else comes into this building. At least, I'm pretty sure they don't. Well, this is a fairly unusually sized dining table, but I suppose they probably need something grand and cool looking, so I suppose this is kind of it. Ah. And they have wine. Interesting. Okay, that's stealing. Don't steal anything from the greybeards. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, as tempting as this wine is, don't take it. The Dragon War. Apparently I've got this. By Torhal Bjoric. Maybe I should possibly read this, because this Dragon War sounds kind of interesting. I think Farengar did explain it at some point, so maybe I should have a look into it just for something fun to learn, I guess. Right, well, I don't think there's really anything else to look at, so obviously I'll have to come back at a later date to acquire some very peculiar looking items. So I think we will just simply take our leave. Okay, and of course it's still quite cold out. Ah. Okay, I see that you've called your horse up finally, because that was kind of annoying. The fact that you weren't really able to keep up, but of course you could argue. Once again, Shadowmere is an entity of the void, so I guess he's probably known to be quite fast, although not quite as fast as I was expecting, but, still pretty fast.
Wish I may, wish I might, make my wish come true tonight.
Yeah, same here. And I wish to be clean and asleep in a nice warm bed.
Well, well, well. Dragonborn. Now with the Greybeard's seal of approval and a bunch of shiny mystical powers to boot. Do you have any idea how exciting this is for me? To be able to study the Thuum up close and with such regularity. I must write this all up. No other scientist in Tamriel has this kind of opportunity.
Okay, you say with regularity. To be honest, I'm not really sure as to how often I'll be using this power, as interesting as it is. It's just, well, unfortunately,
I'll be right behind you.
the whole responsibility of being a dragonborn, I'm not really a fan of. So, I just prefer if we just kept this to ourselves. No, just between us three. That'd be great. Because I'm not sure how I feel about being publicly known as the Dragonborn, you know? But yeah, I suppose these powers are interesting, and I suppose you probably could study what I do closely if I ever so happen to use it, that is. But right now,
Hello there.
you just hang around.
I'll be right here.
And I am going to take a nice, long bath. Bachner, I think I've seen you before, I think. I would assume that's the bathing room. Yes.
The Greybeards have taught you well, and you are a quick learner. Now you are louder and faster than ever. Let us go get that horn, my friend.
Okay, we'll discuss the horn of Jurgen Windcaller in a moment. But yes, I suppose I've become louder and faster, but I prefer to not be loud. Faster? Sure. Louder? Obviously not, knowing me. So, yeah. Any thoughts?
My father always said alcohol is not the answer, but it does make you forget the question.
Okay, that's not really the kind of thoughts I was looking for.
You are getting wealthy, my friend. A word of advice. Don't blow it all on hats.
I don't plan on to, but sure. Although, to be honest, I think the only thing I would actually blow my money on is jewelry and outfits. So, probably keep an eye on me just in case I get this very strong urge to buy this very fashionable yet expensive outfit or necklace. Yeah, that'd be great. Now, just wondering,
Pooling our
just to quickly
resources.
check, do you have... Yes, you do. Okay, good. Good to see. Good to see.
You want a drink?
Whoa.
Bye for now.
No, I'm good. I think I bought some things
A pleasant journey, milady.
earlier. Thanks. Really? Really?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Okay, is it necessary for you to bother me?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
I have my reasons. But just wondering, can you tell me anything about High Hrothgar?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Right, I suppose that's fair.
What a boring conversation.
Yes, quite, I agree. To
Have
be
you
honest,
spoken to Faster?
I'm not sure why I had the urge to bring
I'll tell
that
you,
up,
Wilhelm.
but...
If I could sweep her away from here
Whatever.
tomorrow, I'd do it.
Right,
But
anyways,
Klimek
if you could
still has
just
to learn.
not move...
Klimek is
I would
doing
like
just
to-
fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one
Okay,
day,
dude.
but not today.
Inigo, are you just being silly? Or were you wanting that seed? Okay, right. Sorry, I didn't realize you actually wanted that seed.
What do you want?
I want you to shush.
Head of the Dark Brotherhood. Wow.
Shh.
What is on your mind?
Okay, dude. If you could possibly not mention that.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, don't know what he's talking about. He's had too much to drink. I mean, yes, you could argue it's fairly early in the morning to be doing that, or, well, early during the day to be doing that, but, yeah, just don't mind him, okay? It's all crap.
Do you ever wonder what it is all about? Life, I mean. Sometimes I doubt even the gods know.
Yes, that's a very interesting question there, Inigo. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure. It's a very philosophical question.
So, you run Winterhold College now. I had no idea you were so into education. Maybe there's a handsome mage there you're not telling me about.
What? No. No, there isn't. To be honest, I don't really particularly find any of the mages there attractive.
I wish my
Even
brother
remotely?
could have met you. You would have liked each other.
Okay, that's nice.
I think I saw
Okay,
it
I'm
again.
thinking...
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Oh, God, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely want to consider
Time to go, eh?
discussing our plan outside.
What's new?
So Ustengrav can be found just north of Morthal here, in the marshlands. Great. Just great. I was really hoping to avoid this particular area of Skyrim, but no, apparently the universe just always has a way of sending me back there. It's annoying, but... well, whatever. Anyways, before we go and fetch the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, I do want to return to the Dragonborn Gallery because I need to restock on healing potions specifically, because apparently I am completely out of those. And of course, ask Orion about the name of the museum, because I'm still very confused as to why it's called the Dragonborn Gallery. So... yeah, I think we'll go back towards the museum and just recuperate and restock. And I suppose whilst we're still here in the Rift, I suppose I'll probably visit
This land
Mardesi and see if he's got any interesting bits of jewelry. Because to be honest, I do want to collect some more jewelry. I was kind of hoping to maybe find some earrings maybe that aren't so... well, dangly, because I feel like dangle earrings are not particularly practical, because it kind of feels a bit heavy on my ears when we're out and about. Where's Inigo? Where is Inigo? Where is Buttercup? Are they still here, or are they being a bit... Inigo, could you please stop whatever it is you're doing? So, apparently Orion claims complete ignorance, but I just refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that he chose this name specifically and not expect someone called the Dragonborn to come along and work on this museum. Because it's either that, or it's just a complete coincidence.
I still don't know if I want to get good at
And the
still
latter,
lifes or landscapes.
yeah, I just don't
Oh, well,
believe. That just
maybe
seems
both.
like complete BS. Ugh, whatever. It's a cool name, but I'm still very suspicious of it. Yes, I am.
When Pa told me about this place, I knew it was
Right,
going
well,
to be
anyways, I've
amazing.
restocked on all of my potions, including all of my healing potions, as well as some night vision and whatnot, and... could you not run through me whilst I'm talking? Ugh, never mind. Right, well, what I want to do is actually check up on the Explorers Guild and see if we've finally gotten some more Falmer or Dwemer fragments.
What can I do for you?
Okay, well, what you could do is possibly not stand in the middle of the doorway. That'd be great. Right. Oh. A Dwemer copper mark. Well, I suppose that's interesting, but
Sure
I
can.
don't need Nordic.
Next time you are heading back from the hot springs, could you possibly bring me back as much sulfur as you have the ability to transport?
My last dig was a bust, leaving me lots of room. That could be a lot of sulfur.
Okay, lots of
That's quite all
sulfur,
right. I
okay.
will have more than ample
Interesting.
uses
Right, well, I
for it.
suppose whilst I'm still here, I'll see if Ariana has
Best prices you are
any
going to find in
fragments.
Skyrim.
Do you have fragments? Okay, yeah, a couple of Dwemer fragments, but, you know, still not a lot. Ooh. Oh, actually, wait.
Are you sure you
Sorry.
have everything you need?
Give me a second. Yes, just give me a second. Okay, there we go.
What do you need?
I
Best
saw
prices
that
you are
you're
going to find
selling
in all of Skyrim.
a
Take a
painting.
peek.
I'll take that, thank you. And do you have anything here? Probably not. Any... Apple pie, I'll take that. But I doubt you really have much here. A wakizashi. Interesting, but no thank you.
Have a good one.
Don't remember.
Right, now what I want to do is actually buy
We've rained a lot. Just don't
some...
remember where last day we headed. We send letters here and there to keep each other updated.
I'm assuming there'll be a
Mine were
while.
Pretty boring until recently.
A large fossilized clutch and a fossilized embryo. Okay, I'm sorry. Why are these, like, stupidly expensive? No, I think I'll just stick with these. Thanks. Seriously, 12,000 and 14,000? Just,
All right then.
That's a lot of money. Ugh. But whatever. Madras.
Yes? What is it?
Keeping busy. Okay. Okay, apparently I can't send you out to excavate.
Fantastic then.
Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, I suppose speaking of excavating, okay, if you could possibly not stand on the chair. I have a job for you. Wait, no.
All right then.
No, I want to send you
What
out.
can I do for you?
I want to send you out for a job.
Sure thing. What did you have in mind?
I would like you to go out and hunt for more fossils, please.
You bet. Got that itch to dig a ditch. Be back in a few days.
Okay, good, thank you. And maybe whilst you're out there, you could maybe find some Dwemer or Falmer fragments if you're really able to find those, which I'm not even sure if you can, but, you know, you never know.
Professor Marasi. Just who Latoria was looking for.
Yes?
Okay, well, I
What is
suppose
it,
whilst
Latoria?
I'm waiting for her,
Latoria found
I'll
an old
get
passage
some
in this
ruined
old
books out.
She understands the meaning of...
Now, apparently I was told that this armor display is for the heavy version of the Explorers Guild armor. Now, I'm pretty sure Ariana was selling some of that, but it's just... Do I really need to buy it off of her to put up on display? Ariana,
What do you need?
are you selling any Explorers
Just got a
Guild
lot of
armor?
items in stock.
Specifically, the heavy set. Yes. Okay, I'll buy a whole set of that for now, and hopefully this won't
Good
be a
luck out
waste of
there.
my money, I hope. But yeah, this should be able to go up on display? Oh, it is. Oh. Okay, so it is the heavy set that needs to go up on display, not the light set. Okay, that's weird.
This one has found something amusing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I was just sorting out some of my book stock and came across one of my old journals that got mixed in. I was flipping through, just reminiscing.
Must be a
Right,
good
and it's
memory.
totally not the fact that I may or may
Absolutely.
not have had to waste
Like
some of
here.
my money to
Robert,
buy a heavy set of
that's my
armor
brother.
to put
I
up on
convinced him that we could
display.
Sneak into the place and make off with a bottle of the good stuff.
Fine.
For the dock workers
Oh, actually, Marassi,
Mm-hmm.
and the fastest and easiest
how is the
way.
planning coming? Yeah, how is the planning coming? Have you, planned out an excavation or anything like that?
Ah, Guildmaster. Glad you stopped by. I have some exciting news. We've just about made all the arrangements we need in order to start an excavation of Windcaller Pass. I have the team assembled and everyone's roles assigned. So I just need your okay to get underway. Aryan is even planning on coming along to help me identify any of the findings. I could certainly use your help as well, as I have no idea what to expect inside.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me. Not just yet. I have other things I need to take care of. I suppose that's true. I do have other things I need to take care of, so probably hold off of it for now.
Oh, no problem at all. Take your time. I'll get the team and supplies ready in the meantime. Just let me know when you are ready to embark.
Okay, good. So we've actually got an excavation sorted. We just need my say-so. Well, that's good. It's just the reason why I'm saying we'll hold off of it for now is because, well, we're having to fetch a horn. So that's kind of why. So, yeah. Right, well, I think that's everything sorted in the guild house for now, I think. So I think for now, what I might just do is... Actually, can I make anything? Can I make anything out of the Dwemer... I only have 7, though. Ugh, okay, I guess I'll have a look anyways. Definitely got plenty of Nordic fragments, but can I make any... no, not that. Morrowind Dwemer device. Oh my gosh. I'm too off on being able to make a Kolnir bowl. Ugh. I'm just hoping that Kaya's going to bring back plenty of Falmer or Dwemer fragments because I am just so annoyed.
I heard a rumor that you met a Sijic monk. You'll have to tell me the whole story someday. Preferably over an expensive glass of wine.
Okay, yes, I may have met a Sijic monk. Okay, I would assume the news has spread here, I suppose. But yeah, I suppose we could probably talk about it over some wine, I guess. Now, can I not actually...
Yes? What is it?
Really? Ugh.
Farewell.
You're the dwarven expert. I kind of need you to dig up fragments. I mean, I suppose I could probably send out Patera Marassi for a run, I guess, because... No, he's sorting out supplies for the excavation. I prefer if he worked on that. Ugh. I'm just really annoyed. Right, you two. Before we do absolutely anything else whatsoever, we do need to prepare for the coming few days. Now, I'm thinking we need new armor. Well, I say new armor. We need to get our armor enchanted with specifically fire resistance and possibly magic resistance for fairly obvious reasons. Now, unfortunately, I think most of this armor here is enchanted. Yeah, it's just... I do like these outfits, though, but they are... Yeah, they're enchanted, so... Actually, this isn't entirely enchanted. No, okay, it's just the boots, cuirass, and gloves. Okay, well, I suppose I probably could get this enchanted, but it's just... I don't really see myself wearing this outfit a lot. I mean, yes, it is stylish, it is good-looking, but I feel like it's a bit too warm. I mean, I do tend to get a bit hot in this outfit at times, especially in the southern areas of Skyrim. So, yeah, and this is obviously already enchanted. Okay, I think I might go ahead and see what spare outfits I currently have. Apparently, this is the only decent-looking unenchanted outfit I have. Now, unfortunately, it's not exactly the most protective-looking, especially around the chest area, but it does look good. It does. It looks stylish, but also, more importantly, it's black and red. I love the black and redness of it. So, maybe I could get a spare outfit made similar to this to be enchanted. Something that's a bit more protective. Something with a bit more plating, perhaps. So, maybe this kind of outfit could be fairly good looking. You know, for obvious reasons. I'm not saying that's why I'm making an outfit like this, but, you know. You know what, never mind. So I'm thinking I might get another outfit like this made, but with more plating and protection. Now, of course, you could argue I could make another one of these outfits, but it's just, I kind of like this one. I like it. It's catered towards my needs. Although I suppose in this case it's not really catered towards my current needs. So, yeah. Okay, I think I might get a similar outfit to this, but with just, you know, more plating and protection on it. And I'm also thinking you two, I might possibly hand your explorer's armor over possibly to the enchanter in Winterhold to have enchanted with fire resistance and magic resistance. Because, yes, we are going to Winterhold, not to the enchantress here, because I don't think the enchantress is quite as good as the enchanter in Winterhold. I mean, she's good, you know, because she's a vampire and stuff, but, you know, not as good as the Winterhold enchanter. So, right now, you two,
good to see you.
Just hang around here, and I'll just
so long as you come back for me.
Back, and I might possibly... Yeah, because we do need somewhat of a disguise, right? Because... Yeah. We don't really want to be seen as...
Okay, I will unwind.
The Dragonborn and her two mighty companions from the Explorers Guild. We want to come across as just 3 average adventurers. So I think after, we might possibly choose some outfits that we could all wear whilst we're waiting for our armor to get enchanted. Well, so far we're looking pretty good, especially you, Inigo. And to be honest, this coat here, I kind of missed it. It feels nice to be in this coat again. It really does. But, yeah, I still am not able to find an outfit for Lucian. I'm still not sure what I should get for him. I mean, you look perfect. I think all we need now is some kind of hood or hat to put on you. And... yeah, I don't know. I might have a look around the wardrobe a bit and see if there's anything of interest, although I'm not exactly sure if they'll fit very well, because obviously, you know, you're a man and... yeah. The proportions are going to be a bit off, we'll just say that. Right, so this is now our disguises. We're not going to wear them at the moment, we're going to wear them once we finish at Winterhold, obviously. So, I've also swapped out their weapons. Inigo's Red Eagle's Bane for a Khajiit Saber, and Lucian's Dwarven Sword for a Cyrodiilic Steel Sword. So, I'll probably stick with my, you know, same old weapons, just because I just cannot seem to take it upon myself to part with these very nice weapons, because they're also quite valuable, and I'm pretty sure they're one of a kind. So, yeah, obviously don't put those away, but I think you two, and of course I think basically look all good, although... should I also change my jewelry? It's probably a bit of a silly thing to be thinking about, but, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I'll probably just be wearing my hood a lot of the time. Anyways, yeah, I think that looks pretty decent, I think. Yeah, honestly, that actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, you know what? I think this is perfect as a disguise, I think. So I think this is it. This is what we're going for once we're finished at Winterhold. Now, I think it is getting a bit late, so I think we'll just call it a day here. And I suppose, you know, once it's, you know, late enough, I might possibly go ahead and do some guild jobs because, well, just for the fun of it, I guess. Yeah, probably should have put an order for my new, fire-resistant armor yesterday because I was really hoping to go to Winterhold today, but no, had to put in my order this morning and wait all day, and the blacksmith is still not ready, which is really annoying. So I suppose whilst we're still here, I might go ahead and see what Latoria has discovered and of course have some dinner. And I'm hoping that my armor's going to be ready by tomorrow, but it's just I then need to remove the bronze off of the plating and also put in an order for something else. Ugh, it's just oh so very annoying. It really, really is. Okay, right. I think that's the entire set, including this tasset here, which will actually look kind of nice. Although it's not slightly improved like the other bits of armor here, because I did have to, you know, encourage him to hurry up a bit. So, yeah, but at least I've got the entire set of armor now, finally. So, thank Nocturnal for that, because I just really want to get to Winterhold. So I think now we can actually go. We can go and get our stuff enchanted, and of course, you know, continue as if we're not, you know, or continue as if I am not the Dragonborn, okay? We're keeping that to ourselves, remember? Okay, let's go. Do you know what the good thing is about us coming to the College of Winterhold? The last of anyone would have seen of Thane Alice and her trusty companions is they would have gone to the College of Winterhold, because obviously after we're done here, we're going to be coming out as,
Greetings,
basically completely
Archmage.
different people, you know, after I've handed over
Winterhold
the,
must have been beautiful back in its day. I wish I'd been around to see it.
Okay, that's nice, but yeah, sorry, as I was saying, our disguises, the last that people would have seen us is that we would have gone to the College of Winterhold, which is good. Now, it is kind of late. Yeah. Oh, actually, I did ask Tolfte to order me a couple of outfits.
This better be good.
For... Okay, what? Who is... Okay, hi.
Need something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I've asked Tolfte to order me a couple of outfits to sort of act as sort of my official Archmage uniform. Well, it most certainly is interesting. It's red, very red, because I guess I did ask for lots of red, but it looks very elegant, fashionable, and, ever so slightly attractive. So I think this is a pretty good outfit, although I'm not particularly a fan of... Okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly a fan of the high heels, because I tend to run around quite a bit. So, besides from the high heels being a bit of a downside, everything else looks great. It looks really nice, very elegant, very magey looking.
It's a nice place you've got here. It would be a shame if it were to mysteriously burn down. What? No, it really would be a shame.
We're in a tower made of stone, where it's cold. I don't think it's going to burn down at any point soon. Well, once again, it looks fairly elegant, fashionable, and of course stylish, and of course, a little bit attractive, because why not? So I think this also looks pretty good, although it's not quite as warm as the other outfit. However, I like the boots. The boots actually, well, they're not quite as precarious as the other pair, so I think this might actually be a good pair of boots to use. So maybe what I might do is possibly use the Sparrow Mage outfit, but just minus the boots, and use the Major Lee boots. So I think what I might just do is put the boots on, or keep the boots on, I should say, and put on the Sparrow Mage outfit.
We are out where the air is rare.
We are, Inigo. We indeed are. This is a grand sight. Wow. It's a bit misty, but it's still very impressive looking. Like, this is just very... Okay. There's a ruin down there. And I'm seeing movement around said ruin. I'm now curious about it. And I've also noticed the snow over there looks a bit weird. Not sure why, but it just looks weird from here. But yeah, there seems to be a ruin down there. Interesting. But yeah, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, like I said, this is a grand old sight. Yes, it is. I'm thinking, you two,
How can I assist?
we'll just hang around here for a bit.
So long as you come back for me.
And just have our breakfast and just, chat for a bit.
I will miss you. I am wondering how many thoughts I will think before I die. Quite a few, I reckon.
Quite possibly with the amount of thoughts that you have. Yes, quite a lot. Now, mind if I ask you something?
You have my full attention.
Yes, I would like to go ahead and talk more about... I want to talk about money. Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda catchy.
How much gold do you have? Give me any loot you find right away. No, you're fine. Can you spare any gold? No, I've got plenty of money. I mean, why the hell am I begging for money? Oh, wait, because I'm not. Just wondering, how much gold do you have?
A little.
Okay, do you want some? I can probably give you some if you want some money to...
Fire away.
I don't know, buy something nice for yourself, like maybe a better circlet or something, or... I don't know.
All right.
Something like that, but I suppose you're probably fine...
Okay, talk to you later.
...with your circlet there. Oh, wine. You know what? It's a bit early in the day to be doing this, but I'm going to have some wine. Because why not? No pun intended, that is. Activate Shalador's cache. Okay. Whoa. Core Thor. Okay. Guys, okay, hi, yeah, I found a mask here. I found a mask. Okay, that's a little strange. Once per day heals you for 250 health if below 10%. Interesting. Enhanced regenerate rate by 50%. For some reason, I was expecting the word rate to be health for some reason, or I don't know. It's a bit weird, that was. But an interesting looking mask, I suppose. An interesting mask. Maybe something to study. Okay, he's getting bored. Okay, we'll leave soon, Inigo. We'll leave soon. Right now, I just kind of want to hang out here for a bit because I don't think I've ever been up here before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So I'm kind of glad I've decided to come up here to just hang out for a bit.
Yes?
So just wondering, can I ask you something?
And I'd like to answer.
Okay, can I ask you anything? No. Okay, never mind.
All right, then.
Oh, actually...
Let me know if you need
Actually,
anything else.
just wondering, can I possibly train you some more? Yes.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time?
I'm thinking, once again, stealth, because you still kind of suck at that. No offense, but you need work.
They'll never see me coming.
Okay, Sergius Terry on. Okay, well, I suppose that figures, considering he wasn't at his station in the Hall of Elements. Really? It's after 10. It's nearly 11 o'clock. Oof. Okay, well, I suppose I'll look around here for a little bit. Is this not stealing, apparently? Okay, well, I suppose I'll just quickly look around for a little bit in case there's something of interest to be found here. Ooh. The 500 mighty companions, or thereabouts, of Ysgramor the Returned. That's a bit of a mouthful there. But I suppose, yeah, I'll just look around their library a bit whilst waiting for Sleepyhead here to wake the hell up. Okay, there we are. You're up now. Okay. You get up at 11.
Greetings, Archmage.
Yes, good morning.
May I help you, Archmage?
You can indeed. I need your services, and I would like something enchanted, please. Okay, it seems he can only put resist fire on the boots for some odd reason. I'm not sure why, but... Oh, actually, wait, sorry. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. You two, I kind of need your armor. So if you'll,
What do you need?
Please forgive me for getting you
Take whatever you need.
take your armor off, but I do have another set you can take. Okay, well, now that I've finished getting stuff enchanted, I think what I want to do now is probably find a couple of people that I do need to speak to, including the librarian, actually, now that I've found...
Specific volumes, Travis? I think we could blow up half of Eastmarch.
I think he's downstairs.
I
think he's talking to one of the people from downstairs.
Let me know if
oh, no.
you need anything.
Okay, I thought he was upstairs.
Oh, yes, thank you. I will.
Okay, Urag.
Greetings, Archmage.
Yes, greetings.
May I help you, Archmage?
Yes, here's the book that you asked me to find.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Yes, right, of course. Really, only 75 for that? Ugh, fine. Is there any research I can help you with?
I'm always trying to find more of Shalador's writings.
Ooh.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Okay, well, sure. I guess I'll get right on to that. Right, in... Mara's Eye... Haven't I been there once before? I think I've been there before. That sounds familiar. Well, that's odd. Anyways,
I have a few things
do you have any interesting tomes for sale? Ooh, an Elytra's Life. Ooh, actually, give me a second.
Fight well.
I always keep forgetting this.
You give an old man hope.
Okay, that's nice, but the Jarl has been appeased.
Very good. I hope this will allow us to maintain our reputation.
Yes, hopefully. Okay, that's a bit more like it. I suppose killing off a rogue mage is probably more dangerous than fetching a book. Actually, I've just noticed. Your eyes are different colors. Huh. How have I never noticed that before? How odd. Okay, well, that's interesting. Is there anything I should be aware of? As in, like...
Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what few details we were given, it sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Oh, really? Really? Ugh. Close the rupture. Ugh. Fine. You look like you could use a hand. No, I'm good. In fact, what do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations.
Just quickly
for those with the count to
checking.
cast them.
Any interesting tomes? Stoneflesh, Foxskin. Ah, okay, that makes me warmer. Mage Light creates a ball of light that sticks where it lands. And Candlelight creates a hovering light that follows the caster. Honestly, I am... Predator Vision. Okay, interesting. Could I possibly have you, teach me a little bit of alteration? Because honestly, maybe some training in alteration might actually be useful.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Okay, well, I suppose that is an interesting spell and definitely could be useful for people like Lucian especially. But that is a good spell to learn. There is also, what was it called? Candlelight. I'll probably read on that later, but I think for now, I'll take a break and just have myself a snack. And also, yeah, I think we might possibly stay the night here because we've done an awful lot of, for one, running around trying to find the bloody enchanter for one. Oh. Were they green before? I thought they were green before, but never mind. Is there possibly a way to take the enchantment off this glass sword and this ebony dagger here? Because I really, really hope there is, because I want those two. I really do. Because I think, once again, Orion has mentioned he, for some reason, prefers if the armory displays weren't enchanted for gods know why. I'm not even sure why people would care. Apparently that's not enchanted. Okay, interesting. But it is kind of annoying, just the fact that I can't put up enchanted weapons. It's very strange. But that's just Orion for you, always being a bit picky at times. Now, is that Lucian sitting in the corner? No. Okay, I did hear Lucian earlier. I'm not sure where he went to. Oh, no, there you are.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I suppose so. I would assume the new outfit's comfortable.
Everything all right?
I hope, because to be honest, you are kind of rocking that outfit quite a lot. Yes, you are. I just need to get dressed into my disguise as well, and I think we'll be all good to head on out towards probably to Morthal to get to Ustengrav. I think that's our next plan of operation here, is to... yes, go out into the marshland, I think it was in, right? Yeah. Bloody marshes. Blech. That's just how life is, I suppose. The universe just always finds a way to push me back into places that I just never want to stick my feet in. Or anything, really.